So here today we are doing series, that series also which will print percentile, that is above 75 percentile. 75 percentile, not the percentage here. Yeah, so what are the modules we need for series? Pandas module. How do you import pandas? If you don't want to write every time pandas in your code, what you do? As pd or some other name, whatever shortcut nickname you want to give, that name you can give. And then to create this array, what is the module we are using? NumPy. So NumPy as np and just create an array, right? Array is created here. Array name is arr. From this arr a series is generated, so that is series 1. Okay, so this is how do you print that series? Print ser1 as we have done in the previous class, right? So now how do you calculate percentile or quantile value? Quantile, there is a function upon series quantile, where what is the quantile? Q equal to 0.75 if you are mentioning, that is 75 percentile. Okay, so then the quantile value is 0.75. So then what are the values that are greater than 75 percentile are? So now take value of this series, we have to check with this quantile value. Okay, so if the value in the series, that is first what is the value we will get here? 42. If this 42, see 75 percentage means we are exactly matching with value 75, but here 75 percentile is overall, like, so everybody's result is taken into account. Okay, so in this how many people got 700, like what is the highest? So highest how many people got, and then next highest how many people got, next highest how many people got. That way percentile is calculated. It is not 100 out of 100 or 100 out of 75 out of 100. It is what is the, see, these many people appeared for the exam. In this, how many people have got the highest? What is the next highest? What is the next highest? That way you will get the quantile, that is 75% percentile. Got it? Percentile is different from percentage. Okay, so percentile we are calculating using which function of series? Quantile. And what is the value we are giving? What is that? Q value is equal to 0.75, 75 percentile. And then if the, so what does this for loop do here? Is there any doubt? You can ask me. Fine. So here what is for loop? For loop, what does it do? For loop is, it is to traverse through the, like, repeated execution of the condition. Loop is for what? Repeatedly check the condition. But first time we will take 42, whether it is greater than, now what is val here? 42. Okay, so 42 in the series, whether it is greater than quantile value, then print value. If this condition is false, nothing to do, go with the next value. What is the next value? 12. So now val becomes 12. Okay, after print val, from here cursor will come back to this place. Again this loop is executed. So now what is val here? 12. 12 is greater than, then 12 is still there are values in the series, no? Okay, so true, right? So then this inside, whatever the indent is there, so this is inside the loop. Okay, this space is there means to indicate that this entire thing belongs to for loop, so which is within that. So now we have to execute this condition. What is the value here? Val here 12. 12 greater than quantile value. If that is true, then that value is displayed in your output. Otherwise also, or even if it is true, after display, what is the next statement? Is there any other sentence here? Any other statement here? No. So we will come back to again for. So then what is the value? Next value 72 will be taken. So now once this is taken, then we will come to this if condition, 72 greater than that quantile value. Okay, If that if it is true, then it will display. If it is false also, we will continue with the next iteration. What is the next iteration? What is the val? 85. 72 over na, next is 85. So in the next iteration, what is val? After 85, what is the val? 56. After that, what is the next iteration? What is the next iteration? Are you all able to see the screen? Yes. So what is the next iteration? 100. What is the next iteration? Further, again it will not come to beginning. Okay. So now you see the series entire array is over. After 100 there is no other value. So then we will come out of that loop. After coming out of this loop, is there any other statement here? Nothing. Okay, in the for loop line, the same margin you see, the same indent you see. Okay, so is there any other statement? Nothing. So then the program will stop its execution. Understood? So from where the execution starts? From the first statement. Array equal to np dot array. What is np? It will look for. What is np? It is a numpy. So in the numpy, is there any method like array? Yes, it is predefined. We are just making use of that. And it will take a list of numbers and it will generate an array. And when you how to create a series from the array? We have to use pandas module to create series. So pd dot series is within the pandas module. So we are using the object pd to call that function series, and series yes should be capital letter. Yesterday Ditya you are doing right. So S should be capital letter here. Okay, and then what object you are using as a source for creating the series? What is the source here? Array is the source. That you will give it in the parenthesis. Okay. Now whatever output comes, that is there on the left hand side variable. Okay. So now SCR1 is the series, ARR is the your numpy array, that is in the pandas. Okay, series we have generated. Now on the series object we can have quantile function, not on PD. Okay, here it is on the series. So series object quantile method, and within brackets what you should mention? What is the quantile values? Q is equal to how much? Okay, that much is clear. So then you got the quantile value, and here so given a series, print all the elements that are above 75th percentile. Take a loop on every value of the series. Okay, and then take every value and check it whether it is above the quantile value. If it is above the quantile value, which we had given as 75%, okay, so then that value to be displayed. Here triple quotes indicates comment. That is what is the question I am writing here, so that I need not refer to that page and this page.